I would like to introduce Amos. Amos was born in New Brunswick and moved to Alberta as a teen. Making Calgary his home for many years and participated in the music industry. The events of 2001 were the search for truth and freedom. For family reasons, Amos moved to Thunder Bay in the midst of the madness of 2020. He is currently a delivery driver for a food company in Thunder Bay, and God bless his heart for that. Amos is a single parent of his son. His interests include garden music and making stop motion videos with his son River. And I'm so proud and honored to introduce to you the one and only, my favorite colleague, Amos.
Thanks, Sabrina. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Are we having fun during this snap election? I know I am. So, I have. Oh, you're gonna slide for me too. Okay, thanks. I have a short and sweet little speech here, if I can get through it. But first I want to ask, so how many are Thunder Bay Rainy River? And then how many are Superior North? All right. Good to know. The reason I ask is I went to Elections Canada today. I had my signatures, and the RO, the returning officer, Dale, he was super nice. And he said, we don't have anybody else coming in, so I'll probably get my team to count and verify all of your signatures. I was like, oh great. And not maybe 2 hours later, he called me back and was like, we're done counting your signatures, but I'm sorry to inform you that a couple we couldn't verify. So you are, oh let me see, it looks like you're one short. So, anyone from Superior North today who would be willing to sign my page, if you want, guys, I have the clipboard over there. Maybe between questions, I'll maybe run around and find people. If you're willing to sign, that would be amazing. If I could get like 3 or 4, maybe 5 signatures, and then I can go there tomorrow morning and make it official. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do I stand here tonight? I mean, to be with all of you beautiful, freedom-loving people talking about solutions. Yeah. But to be honest, I'm not the politician type. I'm sure you can tell. I'm just a regular dude. I love music. I'm working on a business to become self-employed again. Don't get me wrong, I feel very blessed to have the job that I do have because my boss is flexible with me being a single dad, and I really can't ask for more, but I would like to be self-employed again, just like lots more opportunity and lots more flexibility. But I've been called to be here, and no, I wasn't coerced by Jim. He did convince me that I should consider helping the state of our great nation. So thank you, Jim. I feel like this is another pivotal point in our history. The first wake-up call for me was 9/11/2001. I was working at CBC at the time in Calgary as the shipper-receiver, so that was kind of interesting. Little did I know what was going on. I was thinking, that's odd. Somebody's starting to wake up. What is happening? I knew when the Iraq War started, I was like, this is bogus, man. What is going on? But we're still fighting Canada, right? Right? Fast forward 2 decades, and it's been one event after another. And now, oh snap, a snap election. Hooray, thanks Mark. Thanks for giving us 37 days. Oh, and guess what? 2 days after the election, on April 28th, do you guys know what happens 2 days after the election? It's April 30th. Your income tax filing is due. Joke's on you guys. I mean, you gotta laugh at the absurdity, right? Otherwise, it's too hard to find the energy to fight. That's how I feel anyway. I never thought I'd run for office. I'm not a career politician. I don't have corporate sponsors. I've never rehearsed talking points handed down from a party elite. What I do have is something rare, something more important. I have a conscience. I have a love for this country. I have a memory of a different Canada growing up. When I was a kid, you could get a bag of chips and a pop for under $1. Marvin, when you were a kid, how much was the bag of chips and a pop?
Nickel each.
Nickel each.
Yeah, under a quarter.
Wow. Not that I'm endorsing unhealthy snacks, but you get what I'm saying. Inflation and immigration are outpacing wages and opportunities for working Canadians. Not to mention a failing infrastructure. My first job, mowing lawns, I made $15 an hour cash. As a 15-year-old, that was a good day's pay. Now I'm driving a truck on some of the most dangerous highways in Canada, and to be honest, I'm not making that much more. And like I said, I'm thankful that I have a good job. I'm blessed in that area, but you know, inflation and everything that's going on here, it's not right. Where am I? Hi, River. This is my son, River. He's 8. He's awesome. No. Oh, yeah, no, you don't.
Yeah, but why didn't you get $45? It's because when you were 15, you got $15. So why?
So I
did you
should
get
be.
40?
Oh,
Yeah,
you make a good point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should be getting.
I would like to get paid $45 an hour. We'll work on that. That's good. Thank you, River. Okay, where am I? Oh yeah. So we work ourselves to death. We pay tax on wages. We pay tax on goods. We pay property tax. We pay capital gains tax, death tax, carbon tax. Well, carbon tax is suspended for the moment.
Tax on tax.
Tax on tax. Progressive, conservatives, or liberal. Tories or Grits. Come on, are you kidding me? For decades, back and forth. And yet most Canadians are still stuck on team red or blue. And if you do understand the pendulum nature of politics, you might give up and decide not to vote at all, or become some kind of digital nomad to avoid planting roots here in Canada. And that's no good either. Team red or blue, which are you? Neither. I'm purple. Royal purple, thank you. But what are the solutions? Well, we're going to talk solutions today with your questions. I'm excited to hear what's on your guys' minds. And Sabrina's really got all the policies and everything, the whole platform down, and I'm sort of more of a artsy-fartsy musician, singer-songwriter that kind of fills in the blanks of other things. So I'm looking forward to answering your guys' question. A vote for PPC is a loud voice and a step in the right direction. It's a vote with real values attached to it. A vote for freedom, fairness, respect, and responsibility. That's our 4 pillars, in case you didn't know. We have to take action with what we know to be right and true. We are the ones we've been waiting for. I'll stand for you because I know you will stand with me. I'll do my best to give River, my son, a better chance of staying here and planting roots if he so chooses. And I want the same for your kids and grandkids, nieces and nephews too. God bless all of you, and now let's chat about some solutions. I have a mantra that I like to say. I'm powerful, I'm beautiful, I'm free. Thank you very much.